Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Scrap Mechanic. Today we are going to be checking out some viewer creations. Now I hope you enjoyed that little micro intro there. I must say I'm actually quite impressed by some of the stuff that you guys have sent me. Now this is not going to be announcing the Discord contest winner. I've got a build coming Sunday and we will do that there. I decided to go ahead and do like a normal viewer creations episode because I have a backlog of stuff to check out. So, if you guys are enjoying Scrap Mechanic on the channel and want to see more of it, maybe hit that thumbs up button, and let's just jump right into this. I must say, this is probably the coolest creation that I've been sent in a long time, and this creation, this is insane. Now, if anybody's watched my channel any bit, you know that we just wrapped up the Monster Jam Arena, and yes folks, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is a micro Monster Jam Arena. This is insane. The amount of detail in this creation and the whole fact that it has working vehicles with it, I'm inspired. This is made by, let me make sure I get it right, it's Been There 135. I'm gonna link his workshop down in the description. He's got a whole collection of mini vehicles, and when I say mini, this is like micro vehicles. I wouldn't even call them mini to me. You can see here, this is actually my Monster Jam Arena. And the detail, like he's even got it, this is the latest version of the arena. It's the one with the TV, Jumbotron, and the extra stands in the back. Like, check this out, this is so insane. Like, I laughed a lot when I saw this because I don't know why I found it so funny. Just the way it looks, it's like I never pictured I would be walking around the Monster Jam Arena at this scale. I mean, he's got all the details right. You've got the big grandstands on the sides. You've got the ones on the ends, the American flags. Even, like I said, the Jumbotron. Check out the top of it. Let's jump up in it real quick. You can actually jump on the top like you could in the latest version. And he's even got little details down in the screens, like a little controller, the ladders there, the ducts there. The backflip ramp is there. You've got the little concert stage back here. Even the table placement, the picnic tables are there. The porta-johns are there. Like, I am so blown away. And this actually inspires me. I kind of want to do more of this. If you guys want to see more of this, comment down below. Because this would be kind of cool to see almost built onto and added onto. So I might talk to him a little bit in the Discord. Now, he has a whole collection. This isn't the only thing that he has. He's got mostly vehicles right now. You've got stuff from mini rocket ship, old tractor, mini NASCAR. So I'm thinking he's a fan of the channel. Either that or he's another fan of NASCAR. But a lot of this stuff is stuff that we've done. You've got a monster truck that's a school bus here, a Bobcat. Some rather impressive things here in this collection. I mean, even check this out. He's got a mini jet, a mini dragster. But yeah, let's go ahead and test one of these out. So yeah, I was looking at these creations and I was like, all right, well, most certainly you can't drive these. I was thinking maybe these would be something like an RC glitch or the wireless glitch, which that could be really cool too, like having a RC racetrack or even just the arena here and having RC monster trucks. But you can actually drive these things. Now check this out. Okay, so let's look at the spider web here. I was thinking, alright, well there's gotta be a suspension glitch or something in here, and I actually don't think there is. The seat's right here. Now it looks a little odd because the character is absolutely way too big for this. Let's see, let's jump. Come on, it's actually almost hard to find the seat because it is down in here. Just give me a second. Alright, there we go. I know it looks a little odd with the character being in here. I can picture this being wireless and this would be very awesome. But check this out. This thing drives around and it turns. I'm assuming that's not even a suspension glitch. It actually looks like everything's moving. There's like a micro setup there where you can see the bearing would be on top of the piped curved piece there. So yeah, it sets up here. Now check this out. This thing even drives, it drives good. Like you can actually use the Monster Jam arena. It might even drive better than my own monster trucks. So yeah, you can hit the little jumps here. Check this out. You can actually, kinda hit that bad. Oh, I couldn't record this the first time I looked at it because I was laughing so hard. I was crying. Like, this is the most amazing thing that I've ever seen. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try to hit that backflip ramp real quick. All right, let's hit it again. All right, gas it up. Check that out. Oh, almost hit the double there. Oh, this is so cool. I could play with this all day. This is the most amazing thing ever. All right, let's go ahead and hop back in that. There's a seat block here, right? Actually, it looks like it might be on top of the pipe piece there. Let's try hitting maybe the jumps here. There we go. Go over those. Let's go hit the bigger jump over here. Oh, I love this. Let's go ahead and hit this one. Boom! Oh, I can't stop laughing at these. Oh, these are amazing. Let's grab another monster truck out. This kind of looks like, well, I wouldn't say maximum destruction. This is actually just looks like a normal truck. He's got like a school bus or something down here. Yeah, that's actually just a mini school bus, but he's got these, he's got a mini monster truck bus somewhere. There it is. He's also got what looks to be Gravedigger too. Hold on, let's check that one out real quick. All right, he's actually got two bearings that are angling this suspension in a little bit. That is a compact setup there. Oh, what's this one's got a button. All right, does this one work a little bit different? Hold on. This one might have a boost on it. Let's go ahead and hit that. Woo! Up, up. Up, up. Come on. Come on. Can we? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is too cool. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the top of this. What is this? Is this boost? Oh, this might be a thruster to pin it down, actually. No? Could be assistance. Maybe it's a backflip thruster. Let's try hitting this real quick. This one seems to have a lot of power. Is there two motors in this? No, it all seems to be powered off one. This one seems to want to flip over a little bit. Let's go ahead and hit this and... Oh, wow. Okay, that one's a lot more powerful. Okay, I get it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and set this one over to the side. Let's set it over here. Alright, I'm not going to try all these micro vehicles out because I could do this all day. He's even got like a mini pirate boat. How does that work? Oh, let's spawn this real quick. Does this actually hover? There is that. That's the steering. I think this one actually stays on the ground. Oh, it's actually on little blocks. It's so cool. We could have like a little mini harbor, and we can have these little boats out there. That's pretty neat. Alright, so you got that one. Let's pull out something that flies real quick. We got the jet. I want to try the jet. Oh, he's got a... This kind of looks like the old town garbage trucks. That's cool. It's even got like a little mini garbage can. Alright, we're going to grab out this mini jet real quick and... Oh. Okay, there's some stuff going on here. Let's go take off. Oh, there's so many possibilities with this. Like, it's actually... when I find a build from a viewer that I get really inspired by, I like my head starts to race a little bit. I'm like, oh, what can we all do here with this? This has got a lot of possibilities. Where's the seat? There it is. Does this pop open? Oh, look at that. It pops open. All right, so that's the thruster. There's a seat down here somewhere. There's a seat block. It's more towards the front. All right, there. All right, let's close that. Okay, that seems to be... Okay, that's left, right. That seems to be something to do with the tail. Does it use WASD? Oh, it does. Okay. Micro stuff or anything small flyer-wise without using glitches, to me, it's really pretty hard to do. Okay, so let's see if I can get this thing in the air real quick. Might have had instructions on the actual workshop. I didn't see any on the lift. I'm gonna go practice with this real quick and see if I can get this going. I'm gonna attempt takeoff here once again and see if I can get this thing up in the air maybe. Yeah, I'm having some issues. I can't really fly these things, and if it's micro, like, I'm gonna have a lot of issues. You might have to use some sort of stability glitch to get these things working. Let's go ahead and try this one more time here. I don't wanna disappoint them, so let's try to go up. Come on, lift, lift. It's nose happy, and I can't figure out. It doesn't feel like there's a thruster or anything in the nose itself to lift it. At least it doesn't. Is there one? There's like one right there, but it doesn't feel like it actually lifts. We'll have to go back to this one. I love the way it looks. He did a really good job converting it over to like a micro creation. He does have a, he has a rocket launcher, and I'm pretty sure I can at least work that. What's that? Oh, he's even got a mini, he's got one of those pill P50s. Oh, that probably looks odd with the character in it. Alright, it's simple. This is, I don't think you can maneuver this one. Oh yeah, this is simple. We got this. Hit that button there. Wait, what the heck? Uh-oh. No, I didn't want to activate it. Is this how we get in? That's how we get in. Can we do this without knocking it over? Let's try to launch it from the Monster Jam arena. Alright, we are strapped and ready to go here in the rocket. Let's go ahead and... Hold on, we gotta look at that again. Let's go ahead and close the hatch. Okay, I'm assuming it's just W, so... Alright, well the micro space program has gone horribly wrong, and we have crashed back into the arena. Oh boy. Okay, one more micro creation and then we've got to move on, but I've got some ideas. I think I do want to play around with this in the future, so let's see. One more here. I want one more micro creation. Which one do we want to spawn? There's a mini dune buggy here. I kind of like the way that looks. Let's grab this real quick. Now this kind of looks like one of the UTEs that I used to have. Oh, this is nice. Okay, is this a... Oh, is that a little... Those look like pistons down there. They are. Oh, it actually, when you turn, the piston gives a little bit. It actually extends. That might be a modded piston because it does not extend very far. Let's go take this on the off-road trails real quick and run it around and test it. There we go. Let's go forward. Oh, that's awesome. You know, that actually does a decent job on the on the terrain. It's doing a good job for not having suspension, to be honest with you. And I think the pistons there are actually helping it quite a bit. Let's try, what's it feel like turning? Oh, this thing turns. It does flip over quite easy. And that's the thing with these micro vehicles. I mean, you're not going to be able to, not unless somebody makes like a micro suspension, which that would be cool to see. These things are always going to probably not handle the greatest. Even though the monster trucks are actually really good, but I think it's a little bit bigger wheels on those. But anyways, we will be doing probably some more of that in the future. Let's go ahead. We're going to need to move on here because I've got some other stuff I want to check out in today's episode. But yeah, I definitely want to thank BenThere135 because this is awesome. Alright, we're going to move on to the next creation here. Now, if you see your creation on the list and I don't pull it out, it's not because I'm not going to check it out. It's because of I kind of have to skinny these episodes up a little bit and not have like a big 2-hour episode. So we're going to check this out. This was sent to me right around when the update came out for the colored sensors. And we've got this disk drive / CD player by Mr. Croca. And it appears that Mr. Wiz has done the music for this. So ever since you have this little update, the sensors read colors. And I'm assuming it's in conjunction, or at least on the CD here, you've got all the different colors. So it's going to spin and read. And I guess it's going to play some sort of music. Maybe there's some Totebot heads or something in here. Oh, well, I heard a percussion one go off. Do I need to weld this down? This would probably... I think this would be a good idea to weld this down. So I'm going to weld this down, and we're going to try to get this CD in here and see exactly what happens here, because this might be pretty cool here. Alright, so it appears that this is where your sensors and logic are in here. And over here, this is where the disc is going to actually sit and spin. So... let's go ahead and close that. I'm assuming this activates it. Let's see if that's spinning. Okay, so the sensors are going to come out, read the disc, which I'm assuming the disc needs to be opposite of what it is right now because the colors are on the bottom side and the sensors will be up here. And I guess it's going to play us some music, so let's go ahead and turn that off. That way we can get the disc in. So we got that. Alright, let's cut this disc real quick, and I think I need to place 2 blocks down in order to weld this. This doesn't look like it's gonna hold together if I cut this. I need to read the instructions one more time. Yeah, okay. Let's read those real quick and see what the heck's going on here. Okay, so one of those discs is actually just an empty disc. We've got our music disc here, so we're gonna cut it. And if I cut right here, and here, that should be setting on the on the spinning thing, which I'm pretty sure that has a name. So let's go ahead. Let's turn this on real quick. Kind of curious as to what the music is. So let's hit that. And it's gonna do that. Okay. Oh. Sounds like some like hardcore party music. That's neat. That is a awesome way to use the new update here. So yeah, you can see it spinning around. You've got all the sensors here picking up the certain colors, and these are all over here linked up. I'm assuming I can open this while this is running. So let's go ahead and get back on the lift here. So yeah, you can see it. The piston comes out. There's the reader, reads the disc, and you can see the tote bot heads here making all the noise. That's actually a really cool way to use that update. So I'm assuming you can go in here and just kind of screw this up. I'm pretty good at screwing stuff up here, so if we were to just change the color on this, let's just go like so. Yep. Yep, you completely changed the music. That's pretty cool. I definitely want to thank Mr. Croca for sending that over, and Mr. Wiz for making the awesome party music there. But yeah, let's jump to the next creation. Alright, so for our next creation here, we have a slot machine from Scrap Vegas. It's by Dodo Man. This is a big slot machine that we recommend to weld it to the ground. Press blue switch to get access to the elevator. It takes you up to the machine. Okay, I got this. Looks like there's a little God mode here with the yellow button. Looks like all the buttons are on the front. Let's go ahead and spawn this. How big is this? Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, that's big. Okay, so we need to weld this thing down. So let me weld it down real quick, and we are going to test out this slot machine and see how it works. All right, so the slot machine is down. That's got quite a spider web on it. Let's go ahead and hit this button here. Am I supposed to be on this? I think I'm supposed to be on this. Oh, no. And it's not going to take off. No, okay, we're good. Let's see. Assuming this is our elevator to take us up. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let me read the instructions one more time now that we're up here. Yellow switch is God mode, gray switch drops the coin, and you're going to hold the blue button to spin. If you're using the coin, click the gray switch and wait for a beep. After the beep, you can spin for 4 seconds. Alright, so apparently you can actually drop this coin in. So what we're going to do here, let's go ahead and delete that. Alright, so this thing, you actually have to have a coin in it to play it. So let's jump up here. This gray switch should accept that coin. Oh! I think something changed. Yeah, the coin's gone. Okay. So now we oh! That kind of scared me. Alright, so now we should be able to hit the blue switch here to spin. Okay, waiting for it. Waiting for it. I don't think we did anything wrong here. Let's go ahead and hold it here and see what happens. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there's the little handle goes down, so that works. Question is, how do we activate the actual spinning mechanics in here? It's kind of weird. Hold on. This is not, I think I followed the instructions, right? Let's see. Hold the blue button down to spin if you are using the coin. Check the gray switch. Wait for the beep. After the beep, you can spin 4 seconds. Okay. Well, I'm not able to spin here, so let's go ahead, let's reset this thing. So that's a reset and lock. So we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and hit that again. I don't wonder if it has to have a coin in there. I'm thinking that's a sensor that detects a coin. So we might have to reset the whole machine. There is a God mode here, so if you hit this switch here, you should be able to spin whatever you want. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it's timed. In God mode, you just spin for however long you want, and then you just kind of release to stop it. Okay, we want to get a legit try on this, so let me reset the machine, and let's try it again. Alright, so let's give this another go. We're going to cut the coin there, get the elevator out, and we're going to hop up on it. Take it to the top here. I kind of want to cut this thing open and see what it looks like on the inside. So what we're going to hit here, now ignore the bottom 2 gray ones, or black buttons. One of these is a radio, one of these is a dead button. We're going to hit this one. That's going to throw the coin in. And I'm waiting for a green light here to turn on the machine to say, yes, we have a coin in. There we go. And I'm reading the instructions here. It says, click or hold the blue button down to spin. So we're going to hold it down until it spins. Or if it takes more than like half a minute here, we'll probably just go into God mode and spin it some more. All right, so I'm holding it down, holding it, waiting for a spin here, waiting for something to activate. I know the handle on the right is moving, so trying to wait and see if anything. I don't think anything's gonna happen here. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I mean, I've read the instructions several times, so I guess let's just go back to God mode real quick and just show this thing spinning again. Still acts like it's doing something. I mean, that lever keeps going down. Oh, are you ready again? You ready? All right, so yeah, it does spin, which is actually, it looks really cool. I just can't figure out how it seems like with the coin, it's not working exactly. Oh, wonder what happens if you win. So you got like the cherries, you got the dollar sign, you got, of course, I think the lucky sevens. So yeah, sevens, that looks like a diamond over there. Kind of wonder if you can win. I'm sure you can. Oh, that's almost a 777. Let's go ahead and spin it some more. Oh, crud, that was a lock. Don't want to lock it. Can we get a win here? No, I'm not very good at this. Can we manipulate this to win? I don't know if we can or can't. I don't know if you really can in the God mode. I'm assuming it actually, once it spins with the coin, it'll stop and lock them in the correct position. So, anyways, that's a really cool creation. I wish I could get it to work a little bit better, but I must not be doing something right. I mean, I read the instructions several times, but yeah, it seems like you need to just hold the blue button down, and the red button switches. It locks and resets the machine. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead. I'm gonna cut it open real quick. I just want to look into the inside to see what it looks like. Oh, is this? Nope. Hold on. There we go. Oh, he's got a whole little workspace in here. Oh, here's the coin. So it rolls down here, hits the sensor, turns on the machine. Is this a mini elevator in here? Oh, look at this. Oh, and here's the actual the wheels themselves. Oh, these are actually piston powered. Oh, that's cool. Where does this take you? To the next level here. Here's where the radio is. And this must be the lights over here. That's a cool machine nonetheless. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong with it. But I definitely want to thank Mr. Dodo Man for sending that over, because this is just awesome. I love seeing stuff like this in Scrap Mechanic. And I do believe this thing is all vanilla, by the way, too. So that's pretty cool also. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to our last creation. Alright, so this is the final creation here. This is a monster mammoth. Like I said, if you do see your creation on my lift and I just haven't used it yet, it's not that I'm not going to use it, I just have to get around to doing it. So this is the monster mammoth. This is a big monster truck made, I think, completely out of vanilla parts, except for, of course, the wheels here, but these are, I think, the official wheels, basically. These were made by the developer. But yeah, this is pretty cool looking. The name of the creator, I really don't know how to say this, so I'm going to flash it up on the screen, plus I'll have his workshop down in the description. This looks kind of like a post-apocalyptic monster truck. So I figured we had some micro monster, whoa. Okay, we had some micro monster trucks, now we've got this thing. Hold on, let's set this down. Watch what this does suspension-wise. So when you set it down, actually it looks like it's pretty well up after you spawn it the first time. These bars actually went up to the middle. I'm not really sure what's going on here. This has got a kind of a unique looking setup here with this suspension. I'm curious as to how it works here. So let's go ahead and get up here. Open up the switch. Does the top turret move? Hold on. Can we hop into that real quick? Is that a thing? Or it looks like it might move from the possibly the cockpit. All right, so let's hop into here. Oh, it's using the little snare drum. That's kind of cool looking. So it's like firing. You got that. Choose a radio. So not really many controls, but question is, how does it drive? I'm not sure I've seen a suspension setup quite like this one. Oh, that is nice. That is really nice, actually. Hold on, what is he doing here? All right, so that whole center section, the front and the back are connected. You see the two red suspension pieces, and then you see the little red connector in the middle. So the front and the back suspension are completely connected. And I actually think the bars that are coming off the body are not being used at all, like the ones right beside it. But it seems like it's just the four suspension pieces on the outer, or at least on the wheels. Those are the only things that are actually connected. So that middle piece is kind of there for show. That is actually, I don't think I've ever seen it set up before. That's nice. Let's see. Drive's nice. It's got a nice floaty feel, but it doesn't feel too ridiculous. Like sometimes you get these really floaty creations and they're really kind of hard to control. It actually, just the way it looks, I love the way it looks creation-wise, and it doesn't seem to be lagging because that's still quite a few suspension pieces and even quite a few bearings under there. So yeah, that's got a really nice drive. What does the cockpit look like? Oh, it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of detail in here. You got the controller set up here. You can see the engine detail as it pops up out of the hood. I would say the front end, I don't know what that looks like. I'm trying to figure out if that actually looks like a vehicle. I actually really do like what he's done with the headlights. So you can see there's 3, maybe 2. Actually, I think that is 3 lights side by side, and he's using some of those metal pieces and put it in front of it to make it look like headlights. And you've got those little braces on the side. This is made out of all of those ductwork pieces, isn't it? I don't see any actual blocks in there. No. Oh, wow, that's impressive. I guess that also kind of gives it that metal look while retaining the lightness that you would want for something like this. Because if this was made completely out of metal, we'd probably be struggling a bit more. I do like that. I'm curious. I'm gonna go look at the bearings down by the steering. The wheels themselves don't seem to be bunching up and trying to go under the creation. A lot of times you see the bearings, they'll give way too much, and you'll see like the wheel kind of pop in from left to right. Is that a double bearing suspension setup? It is. Okay, so yeah, you've got double bearing suspension, and I shouldn't have parked in a wheat field here. Hold on, there we go. So yeah, you can actually see it kind of transform now. So yeah, you've got those 2 bearings are set on a controller. And yeah, that's a double bearing suspension here. I really like that. That is a really good off-road suspension setup. Quite impressive. Vanilla for the most part, except for the wheels. So yeah, I definitely want to thank him for sending that over. I want to thank all the creators for sending stuff over here today in this Viewer Creations episode of Scrap Mechanic. If you have anything you want to send to the channel, you can do it through the Discord, or you can do it with the email that I flash up on screen here. Let me know what you guys think about the whole micro type, I don't know if I want to call it a town or a city, or the micro creations or even RC creations. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I actually think this has a lot of potential for being something really, really cool. But anyways, folks, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Scrap Mechanic. If you like to like and subscribe, everything helps my channel. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you.